Who wants to talk with me?
My father.
Okay.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
I'm seeing we are with alphabets now. So
Yeah.
is it possible to go for forward like no? Yeah. I mean, do you want him to be really like his pronunciation should be perfect with before going forward, or you won't go forward unless this is done?
We will move
How
forward
how,
soon, inshallah. The
how
thing
this
is,
works?
yeah, it is a good question. Actually, the thing is that there have been many cases where I have been teaching students, and whenever they have been taught from previous teachers, I don't know why it is so that some of their alphabets are not correctly pronounced, even though they have been studying for almost 2 to 3 years. Now, I am not criticizing Aahil. It's not Aahil's problem, it's a common problem. Secondly, I want to mention here is that Arabic alphabets is the very basics of the Quran. No matter what lesson we read further, the alphabets will be involved. Now, as far as the understanding is concerned, Ahel perfectly understands each and every alphabet. The only thing is that I have to make sure that he remembers the correct places from where each and every alphabet is to be pronounced. This is why I have been giving assignments, but since you already mentioned that it is not possible to do the assignments because of your busy schedule, that is why I have to make him practice during the lesson. So that is why the progress will be slow. And this I have already mentioned.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So inshallah, we will move forward soon, but we have to go step by step in order to ensure that he remembers each and every rule and each and everything. And the revision process will be going throughout the Quran. It is not limited to this stage. It will be throughout the Quran. So we have to ensure, because Arabic is a sensitive language. Even if a little a letter is mispronounced even a little bit, then the meaning of the words will be changed. If the meaning of the words will be changed, then it will not benefit. And there are times if we mispronounce the words in the salah, our salah can be nullified. We have to return it. We have to reread it again. So this is the thing. It is a sensitive issue. It is a deep issue. We have to uh, very meticulously uh, progress and learn it. But inshallah, within a reasonable amount of time, he can do it.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Yeah, barakallah. All right. Ahil, a'udhu billahi
أعوذ بالله
min ash-shaytanir
من الشيطان
rajim.
الرجيم.
Bismillahir
بسم الله
rahmanir
الرحمن
rahim.
الرحيم.
All right, I think we were on the combinations. Yeah. So, in the letter Tha, uh, nothing is changed. Even if the alphabets are connected before it or after it, or it comes in the beginning or in the middle or the end, the overall shape remains the same. So, there is no difference. Same is the case with the letter Dha. If we put a dot here, it turns into letter Dha. So, nothing is changed here. All right. Now it comes the letter Sod. Now in the letter Sod, If it is in the beginning, it will, this is the shape, this is the principal shape which you need to remember. This is how it will look like. At the left side, there will be a handle here with which other letters will be connected. If it comes in the middle, same thing. Right side one handle, left side one handle, in the middle this shape, and at the end it will be in its complete shape. Same is the case with the letter Lord. If you place one dot at the top. Alright, now comes the letter Sin, the three spikes. Okay, Ahil, please look at the screen. Leave the pen, leave your hands, free your hands, please. Now remember the three, because whatever I am saying this, it will help you out in reading the Quran. So you need to remember how, when the letters are combined together to form a word, how do they look like in order to read the words properly. So this is the letter Sin, and there are three spikes. How many spikes?
Three.
Three spikes, yeah. You have to remember the three spikes of the letter Sin. If it comes in the beginning, one, two, three, and fourth one is the handle. Remember that. Then, if it comes in the middle, this handle is at the right, then one spike, two spike, three spike, and one at the left side. Then if it comes at the end in its complete form, and this one will be the handle. Same is the case with the letter Sheen. We will place three dots and it will become the letter Sheen. Now comes the letter Fa. Now you have to remember it. Most of the people, when they are new, they confuse Waw with Fa. But there is a difference. There is a lot of difference between Waw and Fa. First difference, Waw does not have a dot in it. Second difference, Fa is connected with the letter next to it. There is no gap. For example, if I write this word, uh, for example, if I write this word, Fa Sin Lam, there is no gap. There is no gap between Fa and Sin. It is joined together. If I write Waw Sin Lam, it will look like this. So Waw is an alphabet which is not connected with the letter next to it. There is a gap between Waw and Sin. So this is the major difference between these two alphabets. Waw does not have a dot. Waw is not joined together with the letter next to it, whereas Fa has a dot on it, one circle and one dot, and it is connected with the letter next to it. All right, if it comes in the middle, it will look like this. Right side one handle, left side one handle. In the middle, there will be a circle and a dot at the top. At the end, it will be in its complete form, one handle at the right side. Now comes the letter Noon. This is the letter Noon. Now, do not confuse the letter Za with the Noon. Now, remember this. The letter Za will have a gap. So I already told you that these alphabets, Alif, Dal, Zal, Ra, Za, Waw, these are some of the alphabets which will have a gap. When there will be a letter next to them, there will be a gap, there will be space between them. However, Noon is a letter. If it is in the beginning of a word, there will be no gap next to it. So, for example, if I write this word Noon and Meme, it will look like this. This is the shape of the Noon and this is Meme here. However, if I write Za and Meme, it will be like this. Are you getting my point, Ahil?
Yes.
There will be a gap here. If it is in the middle, there will be one spike, one dot at the top, right side one handle, left side one handle. And if it is at the end, it will be in its complete form, one side, one handle at the right side. Okay, now comes the letter meme here. This is the letter meme. Okay, if meme comes in the beginning, there will be a handle at the left side, and there will be a circle.
Ulta small a.
Yeah, ultra small. Okay, if it is uh, in the middle, At the left side and the right side and left side, there will be two handles, one circle in the middle. At the end, it will look like this. All right. Then comes the letter lam. If lam comes in the beginning, it will be like this. One handle at the left side. If it is in the middle, one handle at the right, one handle in the left, and one line in the middle. That will be lam, and at the end, it will be in its complete form, lam. All right. Then comes the letter qaf. One circle, two dots. Now do not confuse qaf with fa. Fa has only one dot. And at the end, fa is different. So we have to remember the dots as well as their position, the number of the dots as well as the position as well as the overall shape of the alphabet. We have to look at all of these factors in order to determine which letter is this. So this is the letter qaf. If it is in the beginning, one circle, one handle at the left side, two dots at the top. If it is in the middle,
Ulta
once,
E.
yeah, ulta E, one circle and two dots at the top, right side one handle, left side one handle, and then comes the letter Qaf at the end in its complete form, two dots at the top. Alright, now comes the letter Vaw. The Vaw does not change no matter which position it has, whether it comes in the beginning, in the middle, or the end of the word, it remains the same. The shape remains the same. Now is the round Ha. Okay, round Ha can be written in this form. Ha can be written in this form also if it is in the beginning. If it is in the middle, it will be like this: one handle at the right side, one handle at the top side. So
Ha,
it is very
ha,
common, it is very common that in every letter, whenever it comes in the middle, there are two handles, right side, left side. What are you saying? How what?
it's it's half of a butterfly.
Yeah, it's like a butterfly. Yeah. Okay. And this one is also ha. Ha is also written in this form. This one is also ha. All of these ha's will be read from chest. Now you have to remember this. Only this ha is from the middle throat and it is sharp. All the other ha's are from the chest and they are soft. You have to remember this thing. Alright, now comes Hamza. Hamza does not change. And then comes
Nothing.
the letter Ya. One spike,
Yeah.
two dots at the bottom. If it is in the beginning, one spike, two dots at the bottom, right and left handle, and at the end, Ya. If it comes at the end, it will be in its complete form. There goes our alphabets.
Done.
Done. All right. Now we will do some exercise from the Quran. Uh, all right. Okay. Let's see the ta'awuz and tasmiyah first. Let's
I must
examine
see.
them. Let's examine them. Okay. Now the fun begins. Which letter is this? What do you see?
Alif.
Not at all.
On top, it looks like Hamza.
It is Hamza. We will read it as Hamza. Now let me tell you one thing. If Hamza is on Alif or if Hamza is on Waw or if Hamza is on Ya, in all of these cases, we will read Hamza. The letter below Hamza will be silent. Alif will be silent. Waw will be silent. Ya will be silent. We will read it Hamza, Hamza, Hamza. Are you getting my point?
Hmm.
So this first one is Hamza. What about the second one? Which letter is this?
Ein.
Good job. And this one?
Wow.
Good job. And this one?
Zal.
Dal. This one?
Ba.
Ba. Next to Ba?
Lam.
Not at all.
I mean Alif.
Alif. Yeah. Now I will tell you the difference between Alif and Lam. It's very important. Alif will always have a gap at the letter next to it. There will be always a gap between the alif and the letter next to it. And lam, if there is any letter next to the lam in a word, it will be joined together. So this is lam, but this is alif. This is alif. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Alif can be combined with a letter behind it, but it will never be combined with a letter next to it. There will always be a gap between alif and the letter next to it. Just remember this thing. All right, so this is ba and alif. And what about this? Which letter is this?
Lam.
And this one. Which one is this?
Also lam.
Yeah,
I
this is
told.
also lam. Good job. What about this?
Ha.
Ha. Good job. Soft one. And this one. Which letter is this?
Mim.
Good boy. This one.
Noon.
Good job. What about this?
Alif.
Good job. What about this
La.
letter?
Lam.
And what about this? Three spikes, three dots.
Sheen.
Good job. What about this? One spike, two dots at the bottom.
Ya.
Good job. What about this letter? Which letter is this?
To.
Yeah, and this one.
Alif.
Alif. Good job. This one.
Noon.
All right. Good job. This one.
Alif.
Brilliant. And this one.
Lam.
Good job. And this one.
Ra.
Good job. This one.
Jim.
This one.
Ya.
This one.
Mim.
Good job.
Ba.
All right. Since your father asked a question regarding how we will proceed, let me give a blueprint of
What is a blue?
you can call it a kind of a map, the how we will progress. I will just send the file.
It's double A. It's double A.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And I will also paste it. Just we have cleared the alphabets as well as the combinations. Next lesson will be single signs, and we will
Single what?
single
Single what?
signs.
Signs.
Yeah,
What's it?
yeah, I will tell you later on.
It's so small.
Okay, okay. Which letter is this one?
Alif.
And what about this?
Lam.
What about this?
We already completed the line.
No, no, we did not.
We did.
No, we didn't. We
Raw.
read up to this point. Raw. Say it again.
Raw.
No, it should not be rubby. Don't rub it. Just make it smoother. Raw.
Raw.
Yeah, that's it. What about this?
Jim.
What about this?
Yeah.
What about this?
Meme.
All right. Which letter is this one?
Ba.
Okay, this one.
Seen.
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 Yeah, where are you touching your tongue in seen?
Nowhere.
Good job. What? Which letter is this?
Meme.
What about this?
Alif.
What about this?
Lam.
And this one?
Lam.
This one?
Ha.
Ha. Say ha.
Ha.
Not ah. It is ha.
Ha.
No, can't hear you, man. Ha.
Ha.
No, you're reading it
Ha.
wrong. Yeah, now it is ha.
Ha.
He, like he, ha, ha, ha.
Ha.
Hmm.
He.
Okay, which letter is this?
Alif.
And which one is this?
Lam.
What about this?
Ra.
Raw. What about this?
Ha.
Ha. Yeah, this one.
Meme.
What about this?
Noon.
What about this?
Alif.
What about this?
Lam.
What about this?
Ra.
Okay, what about this?
Ha.
No, make it sharper. Ha.
Ha.
Yeah, what about this?
Yeah.
What about this?
Meme.
Good job.
My toes hurt. Mom, 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 mom.
All right. Now tell me, which letter is this one?
Ein.
From which place do we read the Ain from?
Middle throat.
Okay. Which one is this?
Meme.
Which one is this?
Yeah.
Which one is this?
Ta.
Where do we touch our tongue in Ta?
Hill.
Is it gentle or is it hard?
Gentle.
Is it light or is it heavy?
It's light.
What is a light letter? What is a heavy one? What's the difference?
Light one has no R sound. Heavy one has O sound.
Which letter is this one?
Same.
Which one is this?
Lam.
How so?
I mean Aleph.
Yeah. Which one is this?
Hamza.
What about this?
It looks like Aleph.
Is there a gap between this letter and the letter next to it?
No, it's Lam.
Yeah, it is Lam. Don't think, you have to be sure it's Lam. What about this?
Oh, why are some letters orange and some letters pink?
There are Tajweed rules being applied there. We will talk about it later, but let's focus on the lesson, the current lesson which we are on. Which letter is this?
Wow.
Wow. What about this?
No.
Noon. Okay. What about this?
Ein.
And which one is this?
Noon.
Noon. What about this letter?
Aleph.
Aleph. And what about this?
Lam.
Lam. What? Which letter is this one?
Noon.
Okay. Good job. This one.
Fa.
How so? Is there a
It
circle
looks
there? No, it does not.
no.
One spike, one dot at the bottom. Which letter is this? Come on. Leave this pen, please. Put this pen aside. Don't pick it up. Don't be distracted, man. Focus. One spike,
With
one dot at the bottom. One spike, one dot at the bottom. It's ba.
it's ba.
Which letter
I
is
knew
this
it.
one? You knew, but you should have told me ba. You were saying fa. You didn't know.
Ba.
You forgot.
I,
Admit,
I
admit.
didn't say fa.
You said fa.
I didn't.
You said fa.
No.
I have the recording. I'll show you. Okay. Which letter is this?
Aleph.
All right. What about this?
Aleph.
Which one is this?
Lam.
Which one is this?
Ein.
Ain. Yeah, good job. Which one is this?
Zo.
Law. Okay. Make the law more softer. Law. Say law.
Lo.
Where do we touch our tongue in the letter law?
Edge of the upper front two teeth.
Wrong. Back side of the upper front two teeth.
I mean, left side of the
Not
upper
left
front tooth.
side. I am saying back side. Back side.
I mean, back side of the upper front tooth, the back side.
Yeah. Law. Say law again. Law.
Lord. First you were
Not
telling
Lord. Not Lord. I am saying law.
law. I'm
Look
saying
at.
law.
Yeah. It is at the back side of the upper front teeth. That's it. This is the position where we place our tongue, the tip of the tongue. Which letter is this?
Yeah.
Which one is this?
Meme.
Okay, what about this letter?
Aleph.
What about this?
Aleph.
Not at all.
I mean, lam.
Yeah. Which one is this?
Zal.
Zal. Where do we place our tongue in Zal?
Edge.
Which edge?
Up the upper front two teeth.
Yeah, it should be softer. Say Zal again. Say Zal.
Zal.
Make it more softer. Zal.
Zal.
Yeah. Which one is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. In this one.
Yeah. Ha.
Which one is this? Which letter is this? Come on.
Meme.
Meme. What about this? Hello.
Fa.
Yeah, fa. Okay, what about this?
Yeah.
Which one is this?
Ha.
Ha. What about this?
Mim.
What about this?
Ho.
Kha. Okay, where do we read kha from?
Ho from the middle throat.
Wrong. Top
I
throat.
mean, I mean, I mean top throat.
Which letter is this?
Ta.
Which one is this?
Lam.
Which one is this?
Fa.
Fa. What about this?
Wow.
And this one.
Moon.
Okay. All right, let's do the points then.
Finally,
Finally, yeah.
the time is now 4:56.
Mm-hmm.
4:57. The time is 4:57.
Then what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
At 5 o'clock, I go to play. I come back at 6:30
Good job. What will
to
you
break
play?
my.
What will you play? Cricket?
I won't play any sports. I just go to the park,
Hmm.
do something, and
Ah.
come back home. That's it.
How many prayers did you offer?
Today, you're saying.
How many prayers did you offer?
Yesterday I offered 2 prayers.
Okay, you will get 10 points for that. All right.
I'm saying 2 rakat.
What? 2 rakah? No.
I read 2 rakat namaz.
Then it is one prayer, not 2 prayers.
Yeah, 1 prayer.
Yeah.
I know.
5 points for that then. Okay, 10 points for attendance. Did you sleep on time?
Yeah.
All right. Did you break any promise?
No.
Did you fight?
No.
Did you help your mom?
Yes.
Okay. Were there any guests?
No.
Did you tell a lie?
No.
Did you take your noon nap?
Yes.
Okay, you will get 20 points for that. Okay. You were focused during the lesson, all right. Did you respect your family?
Yes.
Okay. Did you read the washroom dua?
Mm-hmm. And I mean, no.
Why? Come on. Is A'udhu Billah so difficult to read? You already know A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitan Rajim. Come on, man. Did you yell or shout?
No yelling.
No yelling. Okay. Okay, you got 145 points in total. All right, Aahil, inshallah. Meet you tomorrow. Wish you best of luck. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Good job.